and welcome to Carnival Cruising Podcastaways, the podcast where we talk about anything and everything Carnival Cruising related. My name is Trevor Shelby, and joining me on this crazy, kooky adventure we call Cruising Life with Carnival is my good friends Thomas, Gary, and Reese. Woo!
Yes. Holy cow, we got Reese back. Oh my god.
Reese in the house.
They thought me out.
Welcome back, Gary.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, thanks, guys. Thanks. Good to be here.
You're on number 3. You're catching up to Josh for all time.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Well, I don't know if we've mentioned, Gary, are we going to be Facebook official? Or
Facebook official.
Is this going to be?
That's
Facebook
a big step. That's a big step, brother.
Dude, we've been trying to get you to make it Facebook official for a while.
Yeah. All right, we'll put complicated relationship for now.
There you go. It's complicated.
Yeah. You just don't want to do all that editing. All right. So,
I've been editing. I have been editing. I promise.
No, you promised.
So yes,
our show if you can, if you accepted our proposal.
Yeah, you have to edit.
I've been waiting for that contract to come in, and I haven't got that email yet.
Yeah.
That's all Trevor.
It's a blood contract. We've got a thumbs together. Anyway,
Madison.
Yeah,
it's all Madison's fault.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, how are you guys doing?
No. I've been dealing with y'all's IA wars all week.
IA wars?
AI?
No,
internal affairs.
Oh, okay. I was a little confused.
Wow.
I'm changing it to. I'm not going to say AI because I don't want the robots to kill me or anything like that. So yeah, they've been driving me nuts with all these AI's pictures that they're making with all the misspelled words that their AI can't spell.
Well, I figured that out. I believe it's because it wants to just fill the entire space with that word. So that's why it adds those extra letters and extra, because it's all the same letter, of what's in that word. It doesn't add like a Q or whatever, it doesn't add some random letter. It just adds the letters of it. So I think that's what it is. But yeah, hopefully it'll eventually get itself fixed.
Y'all went insane Friday and Saturday night. That's all I know. I was sitting there driving Amazon Flex, and I ding ding. Man, you're drunk. You're covering my mouth. You're covering my mouth.
Reese, where have you been?
Cryo frozen.
Oh.
What? Good burger too.
Is that a thing in the second Good Burger?
Yeah. Yes, they opened the freezer, and one of the guys has been in there for like 20 years.
Oh God.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I still can't get that to play on my Paramount Plus.
Probably a blessing.
Look, hey, it was at that point that I turned it off. Oh, okay.
Come on, man. Encino Man already did this.
Encino Man was amazing movie. Okay, whenever I was 16.
So how, as we hadn't got there, how is everybody doing?
I thought we just answered that.
Did we?
No.
Sorry.
Oh.
I didn't think so.
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm alive. Okay. I haven't died.
I'm doing good. Yep.
Still.
I didn't wreck trying to get to the hotel in record time,
Yeah.
So
we have video evidence.
Yeah. I mean, driving while live, I didn't know that was, quite legal.
Hey, I'm the first official guest, we're still in guest mode for to be driving and on the show. Top that.
First guest of season 3.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there is some interesting things going on that has to do with some kind of accident that happened out in Galveston.
Is this fresh off the press?
Fresh off the press. I'm getting it
Did
pulled
it happen
up.
today?
No, I think it actually happened yesterday. Then
that one guy that lives down in the Caribbean that has a clock on his wall probably already covered it then.
Probably.
He covered it before it happened.
Man, I can't believe I live as close as I do to him.
Oh wow! See, I thought
who were you talking about?
Your buddy.
He lives on an island, and it's always time for him to say something.
Oh, I dropped the beef. I'm sorry. Okay, so yesterday, that was it yesterday? This was actually this last weekend. At the Port of Galveston, there was a serious crash that sent several pedestrians to the hospital. It happened at Cruise Terminal 28. Statement from Carnival Cruise Line said 6 members of the same family were impacted. Carnival Cruise Line said that the family had just debarked from the Carnival Dream when a driver ran through the gate, apparently accelerating when meaning to reverse. So I'm wondering if this is senior issues. So usually when you hear these things happening, there is a senior moment happening. So the 2 of the members were admitted to the hospital for observation, but all are expected to travel home on Sunday. But that's wild that you could be getting off it's already a sad day. I mean,
yeah,
it's already you're already kind of bummed out.
And we know that there's no alcohol. Unless they cracked open a bottle that they brought back, we know there's no alcohol involved.
Yeah. So, well, there could be alcohol involved, but I don't know, man. Like, this is just wild. Like, it doesn't really go into detail. This could be somebody that just drove to the pier. So
it could be a failed assassination attempt.
It could be. But I was a little confused. It said, I had to double check it. It says Cruise Terminal 28, which I didn't know that they had. Usually it's like 1 or 2, but maybe that's just Carnival terminology. Maybe the terminals are named different things.
The Carnival has 24, 26, and 28.
Do they? Okay. Well, then never mind. But I know that the other terminal was getting prepared for the Carnival Jubilee. So sad day. And it made it extra sad, I guess. So there you go.
Well, yesterday was a good day.
Yeah, what was it?
Yeah. Carnival got handed over the paperwork for the Jubilee.
Ooh.
They took possession of that ship.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did see the headlines where it said they handed them the keys, and that kind of makes me laugh because can you just imagine that they have to use a key to start a cruise ship?
I mean, it would never shut off. I mean, the engines never turn off. So
for me, it invokes like some kind of like car dealership guy slapping the side of the boat.
Yeah.
This baby.
Dangling the keys. What can I do to get you to take home these keys today?
What can I do to get you in this big old ship?
Oh, God. That's really funny. Oh, not really related, but like a stupid side story. It used to be a prank. I used to work at the airport with a maintenance group, and I was a parts person. And it was done to me, so I passed on the prank. We would tell people, "Hey, can you go get the keys to the airplane?" And that would be like a whole thing. Like, dude, you got to find the keys to the airplane. They're here somewhere. Where are the keys to the airplane? And they would be like tearing up the whole place looking for the keys. And that, or we'd ask for like 100 yards of flight line. So,
oh God, So did y'all hear about the what's going on the celebration breakfast wise? That kind of irks me.
Oh, yeah, I did hear the
No
breakfast
customized.
the breakfast burrito is going to be served at every station.
No.
Carnival has finally come to it, to where they are on board, to where they realize we have to get the best breakfast item on every spot and everywhere.
I will never cruise Carnival again if that happens.
Oh my God!
No, they're going to stop customizable omelets for breakfast. They're only given 3 choices: cheese, ham and cheese, and veggie.
This is just on the celebration.
As far as we know, yeah, because that was the question I was asked to John, but I don't know if it's going to go fleet wide. He says to alleviate the wait in line.
Interesting.
So.
So not MDR C-Day brunch. It's just going to be the made-to-order omelets.
Well, see, I right before we went on, I actually asked him in a reply, is this the omelet station at the buffet, just that, or does that include the omelets in the MDR and / brunch time as well? But he hasn't gotten back to me on that. So
I would argue that they're not talking about the omelet station. But I think they're talking about C-Day brunch, because C-Day brunch takes forever now. And I think it's probably because of omelets being made to order. So I can't imagine them taking the station away. But, I mean, the line is always long. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, it is.
But they're good omelets. They're worth waiting for.
And you can get, eggs made to order there. You don't have to get just omelets there at that station. So.
Yeah. Well, and we've discussed it too. I need to, because we're trying to get, a bigger fan base. Apparently to do that, you need clickbait. I figured this out. I've been taking the IT school of BSing on YouTube. IT is a short for someone's name. And so if you just make stuff up, you get rewarded. And so I found this out. So
true story.
Yeah, because he's interviewed John.
But so I need to just make up some titles like "No More Omelets on Carnival" and Omelet Geddon and
Omelet Gate.
Omelet Gate, yeah. So I don't know. Madison will help me out. So,
Madison needs to do something.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, speaking of doing something, Gary, she just wrote this contract for Gary, the cruiser Manny.
Is that right? Well, send it to my email, and I'll have David. I'll have David check it out for me.
Yes. It's quite entertaining. She gives you all kinds of interesting duties. Is the commencement date is the first day Gary stops getting seasick, she said.
No, I've never been seasick. Well, I take that back. Very, very, very first cruise on Royal back in 2002. We parked on the Gulf Stream overnight, and that I did get seasick then. But other than that, I've never been seasick on a cruise.
The duration is for until Gary learns how to properly use a nautical compass.
That I'm screwed.
You're with us forever.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Compensation. This is your compensation. Unlimited access to the imaginary buffet during recordings. A virtual suite upgrade for every season. And a lifetime supply of seasickness bands just in case. So there you go. I said nothing about seasickness, but I did say make it funny. So this is Madison just being Madison, man.
I mean, I think the compensation is pretty good. I mean, yeah.
I think so too.
I think it's better than your current job. I mean,
it's better than I'm getting for this show. So
yeah.
I mean, I am pretty well sought after. I got several.
Yeah, lots of offers on the table.
So many, can't even count them.
Too funny.
It's hard to count zero.
Reese, how's life been your neck of the woods? We haven't heard an update from you for quite a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm good. I finally did my stand-up. That was fun.
How'd it go?
It went really well, actually. So I had done it. The guy introduced me, and he had introduced me as though he knew me or had heard my stuff before or something.
Yeah.
So I kind of threw him under the bus. I got up there. I'm like, I know the fuck he is. I was like, he doesn't know if I'm funny. He's never heard me. But yeah, I got done doing it. And some of the comedians that would come to my restaurant to do it, he came up to me and dude, that was your first time doing stand-up? That was impressive. I'm like, yeah. But, I've been hosting karaoke forever, so I'm used to talking on a mic. But yeah, it went really well.
Good deal. I wish I could have made it out there. Are you going to be doing it again anytime soon? Or you planning to refine things? What's your process?
I'm planning on doing it again at an open mic night fairly soon, but I am actually working on a full hour set, and I'm going to try and get it to where I have kind of a special thing at my job. So
okay,
I'll keep you guys updated on that.
Awesome. Cool. That's a good deal. The
exciting
Pauly Shore was just in Oklahoma City and doing stand up, and I really wanted to go. I don't know why I didn't. I talked myself out of it, and man, that would have been great.
Pauly Shore was a few years ago was at the Hard Rock here in Tulsa.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't playing. He was just walking around saying, I'm at the Hard Rock, just live on TikTok. It was back when TikTok just started and stuff, and he's trying to get big on TikTok. So,
well, there you go.
Yeah, that'd be a bucket lister. That'd be cool for sure.
Yeah.
I just found an interesting question on John's page.
Did you?
Yes. I want to read through this because I see that there's been a few votes of people that I know, and I just have to ask why. And anyways, so the message is to John. It says it's from a guy named or a girl named P. Blah blah blah. It says, hey, a poll on your Facebook VIP page, our Facebook VIP page, is voted to bring back the chocolates on pillows. Raise the cost of the cruise by $10. These are things that separate a cruise. Speaking of chocolates, because we just had the chocolates on my bed, and raise the cost of the cruise by $10. And so these are things that separate a cruise from a low-line hotel. I mean, this is hilarious. So 207 votes for yes, and only 11 said no. So it says here, John's reply is, I remember that back when there was $2 million savings and this money was used to put guys' burgers on every ship. So anyway, let's see if the poll tallies with the P's. And so 21,000 people have said no thanks. And Tom replied, yes, raise the cost a few dollars and bring back the pillow chocolates.
I like the chocolates. I mean, I'm not
once
again,
21,000 people said no, and Tom said yes.
I wasn't the only one who said yes. I'm not the only one who marked yes.
You're not. There were 2,002. There was 2,200 other people with you, but yes.
But I like the chocolates. I mean, I liked them. I mean, so what? I mean, they were free
go buy Kroger.
On my pillow. There were free chocolates on my pillow.
But you just said said they're going to raise the cost of the cruise to put the chocolates back on your pillow.
$10, that's nothing.
Do you know how many chocolates you can buy in a bag?
Hey, on the cruise ship, that'll get you only 3 chocolates. So
exactly.
I was telling this story the other day because it was I think I was talking to Tom about it because I went to the movie theater and I asked the guy, hey, can I sneak in some candy and stuff? Or are you gonna care? And so he was like, dude, you can bring whatever you want in here. And so I said, okay, I'm going to the candy shop. And I thought, I'm not gonna buy his little $5 box of candy. I'm gonna go over there. So I loaded a bag up with some candy, went over there. It was like $40.
Whoa.
I was like, oh, what did I do? So
that $5 box.
I spent more in candy than I did mixed drinks on that cruise. It's so wild though, man.
I was fortunate enough to get a $5 gift card to Cherry on Top while we were on the Mardi Gras. That was one of my gifts from Cookie, along with the ship on a stick. So Tom, I think you saw the ship on a stick, Tom. Did you see that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So
I want to win one legitimately. I want to win one legitimately, not just given to me.
Well,
that was given to me by Addie somewhere. I don't know.
There you go. But yeah, so I went in and I was like, okay, I know I got to very, very be skimpy on this. And so they had some chocolate covered gummy bears. I had never had those. So I was like, oh, I need to try these. And then they had a salted caramel chocolate covered pretzel. So it had a caramel cube on the bottom with a pretzel on the top. And then they just covered the whole thing in chocolate and put some salt on it. Mm-hmm. And so I got 3 of those, and I've got I had half a scoop of chocolate covered gummy bears, which equivalent to about 15, maybe 20 of them. Took it to the register, put it on the scale. It was a $5 gift card. No lie. The guy tells me $7.50. I was like, wow. Okay. Well, I'm only paying $2.50 for this, but it was, like I said, 20 gummy bears and 3 chocolate covered pretzels, that caramel thing was $7.50.
Wow.
Yep.
So yeah, $40 was.
Yeah.
I mean, I can only imagine. I didn't get the ice cream that was at the one on the Vista, but I can only imagine how much that cost. Because the one on the Vista has ice cream.
Well, it's funny. It's the movie theater doesn't have popcorn. Except they've got the Smart Pop in the bags, and they're tiny bags. And my cousin refused to watch a movie without popcorn, so she bought like 6 bags of the Smart Pop popcorn. It was really, and throughout the movie, you would hear the crinkling of the opening the bag. and she's so sweet. She's so sweet. Would you like some popcorn? And so I was like, I love it. I absolutely love it. But no, it's so wild though. Like, I get why they don't want to do it. I've cleaned a movie theater before. It's not fun. And most people don't know this, but at the end of the day, it's done with leaf blowers because there's that much popcorn on the floors. At least the place that I worked at it was a dollar theater. So I mean,
I remember.
Yeah, our clientele was a little crazy, but no, man, we had popcorn everywhere. It'd be a huge pile at the end of the day, and I'd gather it all up and take it home and give it to the kids. That's always so nice.
That's the reason why every time I came in, you're like, "Hey, do you have a bag for popcorn?"
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, I could make some pretty bomb popcorn. So at a movie theater, it'll come out golden yellow and it'll stop your heart. So
good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, but Gary, speaking of your recent cruise, I saw that you have possibly, and this is like breaking news. You possibly have a second place for the best breakfast on your list, and I'm looking at it now. It looks like it's Shaq's place. What do you got to say about it? What was your review?
I am telling you right now. We had Shaq's on Celebration for Family Reunion Group Cruise.
Yeah.
And it was good. I mean, it was good. We went in there. Tom and I went on, like, even on embarkation day. I think that was the first place we went to, was back to Shacks or to Big Chicken.
Breakfast one day, a couple days too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I'm not a big breakfast fan. Amanda with Have Luggage Will Travel says, you got to take the biscuit and have them put that extra honey butter on top of it. And I tried their biscuit. It was like a hockey puck. I mean, it was a brick, or it was just crazy hard. But she says you need to put that on there. But I tell you right now, I don't know what they did on the Mardi Gras to those tenders, but you would take those tenders and then have them dip them in that concoction, that shack sauce, honey barbecue, whatever that thing is that's right there. And I was going to, can't remember who it was, but one of the guys in the group, not the page, but the group, was telling me to go to get a burrito from Blue Iguana and then go to Big Chicken and then put the Big Chicken in the burrito. Well, wasn't able to do it because it was, that was like a Thursday night or something, I believe. And then our cruise ended on Friday, or vice versa, Friday, Saturday, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I wasn't able to do it. But I'm going to tell you right now, come March 16th, when I get on the Spirit, oh, never mind. There is not a Big Chicken on the Spirit. Disregard. Oh. But come July 26th, when I'm on the Family Reunion Group Cruise 2.0 on the Carnival Jubilee with that cruise director, Kendall Fire, I am going to make sure that I go to. Yeah. Oh man, I'm telling you, she's pretty cool. I can't wait to meet her. I'm going to make sure I take several pictures with her.
Keep it up.
And so.
Oh, it's too funny.
But I'm going to definitely make sure that I go and get a burrito from Blue Iguana, which is number 1. And then add the chicken from Big Chicken, which is number 2. And man, I'm telling you right now, 1 + 2 might equal a new number 1.
Ooh. And I worked on a name for it, which was the Shackrito special. So
the Shackrito. Yes.
So, man, it does sound good though. That was Bobby that actually that came up with that one. Bobby, longtime listener, definitely. I believe Bobby is doing the inaugural Jubilee, and I am going to attempt to sway him to come on the show. Let us know, firsthand what he thought of everything. So definitely, Bobby, if you're listening, we're eager to hear all about it. So, but that will be a wonderful cruise that I should have been on, and I didn't get to.
We both were supposed to be on that cruise, Trevor.
I know. And that's why we're brothers.
It just was we can't make it. We just all right, stop. Okay.
Carnival said no. And I said, but I'm just a baby.
You see, that's when you're like, I'm a platinum.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to go on this cruise anyway.
Tried it. They said, we'll give you 25% off your next cruise. I was like, I guess I'll take that.
And Teresa, when we were listening to last week's episode, you mentioned that about using the 25% off. And Teresa and I both do not recall getting the 25% discount on our next cruise. We remembered getting our full refund.
Mm-hmm. It was in an email.
We don't remember.
Search for the email for the cancellation. It's in the email.
I'm sure it's deleted.
And you have until the 15th to book and get the
December
off. December 15th.
Whoa.
So book something
next week.
Get it on there. Yeah, exactly. I'm
2025 FRGC 3.
Trying to figure it out. I mean, FRGC 3 is what I'm putting it on. I'm really hoping I get to go to 2, but the outlook is miserable. So
yeah, I can't go on 2. I got family things. My grandmother's 90th birthday.
Yes. Reese, can you please join me for FRGC 2?
I can try. Business isn't going so great at work right at the moment, so I don't know.
Oh no!
I did get this permission. if there are any guys that want to go and room with me, contact me at facebook.com/Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. We got the group and we got the page. Well, that's the page. You then search for the group. It's just Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. And then you just like, hey, Trevor, I want to go to FRGC too. That sounds like so much fun. And then I will see about us getting a room together. So I did get that permission.
I did not know that was in the options. My son, I believe, is wanting to go.
Ooh, we might be able
and he normally gets a single room.
Well,
he can meet his Uncle Trevor.
Yeah, exactly. So long lost uncle. Long lost.
I will definitely make sure I have to try to see if I can get that, make sure I'll text him and find out.
Yeah, text him, find out. So she did give me permission to look into that. So we'll see what we can do. And she may still be able to go. I mean, it's not looking great though, for her. But anyways, I do have a "Am I the Asshole" Reddit thread if you guys want me to read it.
Sure.
Madison took the week off. No, Madison took the week off. It said, yeah, me too. And this one was written, actually came out very recent. So like, if you know anything about the "Am I the Asshole," they kind of, everybody votes. And so I don't think all the votes are in. So we'll see if this person is the asshole or not. He says, I would like to go on a cruise with a bunch of my friends. I'm a 40 male that is looking to go on a Carnival ship this next year. The problem I'm running into is my wife does not have enough leave in order to go with us on this cruise, and I am going to cruise without her. So
wow, this sounds like something we were just talking about.
Did you write this one yourself?
That's what I was thinking.
What are you guys talking about? Anyways, let me continue reading.
What an asshole.
This cruise takes place in July of 2024 and happens to be on the newest ship. Anyways, so I would like to do it because I have a podcast with some of my friends and I really, really want to go. Am I an asshole for going on a cruise without my wife? So, guys, what do you think?
Yes, because you've been on 3 without her so far.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Anyways, let me ask that
gosh.
Again. Guys, am I the asshole?
Really?
That is hilarious.
I'm sorry, man.
Just mute his mic. Just mute it.
Oh man. But I mean, like, is he the asshole? That's what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, is that guy an asshole for wanting to go on a group cruise with a whole bunch of friends that he probably misses tremendously? They may only don't get to see, like, they might only even get to see each other once or maybe twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, his wife can't make it, because, well, she may not have the leave, but yet he wants, I'm thinking the guy probably should do everything in his power to go on that cruise.
I think so as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's solid logic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. This is gonna get me in trouble. So anyways, I'll make a poll on the Facebook page and we will see what everybody else thinks as well. So Am I an Asshole thread shall commence. But
also need to try. I mean, did you do it? Did you post that on Reddit? Because I would be curious to know everybody else's responses.
Please do that.
I didn't post it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, did somebody actually post that? Did somebody actually post that on the?
I don't know. If they can't find it, they may, the guy probably deleted it. That's probably didn't go his way. So I don't know how Reddit works. The only thing I've ever done with Reddit is I went on one of the Reddit forums, and it was called Thief, which is a video game, and it was a forum for the video game. And I went on there acting like an old man, and I was trying to report my neighbor as a thief. And I just thought it was funny. And everyone's like, this is not the place for that. This is for a video game. And I was like, but he stole my bike.
That's comedy gold.
Yeah.
I have a friend that is actually I guess, I don't know what they're called, but an editor or like what are those people? Moderator, so to speak.
A moderator.
And that is that is his job. He is a moderator for Reddit rather, and they pay him to to do this. And so he makes really good money at it, let me tell you. So
my son Tyler, he moderates for Discord servers.
Okay.
Makes some extra cash on the side. And so he runs several for different companies and stuff, and different groups, like gaming groups, and keeps the peace. And they pay him a little bit of money on the side. So
that's cool.
But
the best thing for this guy was, I think it's probably 6-7 years ago. It had to be more than that now. It's probably 8 years ago. They did a Christmas, whatever, where you draw names or whatever with all the different moderators. And so he got his gift and found out that it was the guy that was on Mythbusters.
Oh wow,
nice.
Jamie, right?
Oh, yeah.
Not the short one, not the short one, not the tall one. Can't remember. But
the tall one, and the tall one is Jamie.
Okay.
And there's Adam. Yeah,
Adam. That's what it was, Adam. And he made him. Yeah, and he made him some kind of like super squirter, kind of like big rocket powered, like water gun or whatever. And it was like it was really neat because obviously it came from him. So
yeah.
But yeah,
that's really
cool. Awesome.
They came to the Omniplex once back in the day. We had the you went there, didn't you, Gary? There's a science.
Sure, yeah. Okay, yes. I went there.
It was back in the day. It was called the Omniplex, and they came in and did like a seminar thing, and it was kind of cool getting this to actually see them in person. So we had several interesting people come through. We had Mythbusters, Jane Goodall, and a few other folks. So, but
that's pretty neat. One of the benefits of living in a big city.
Yeah, the big little city.
Yeah.
But anyways, well, we got anything else to cover?
Did you see the new pins for 2020?
Oh yeah,
for 2024.
Yeah. I'm very excited.
The new VIFP pins for the fantastic gold people.
Yep.
That get their own pin, and then the other people who get the same pin.
They get a customized, wonderful pin that is designed by like some really famous artist. So
yeah, but it's that both of those other people get the same pin though, and the better members get their own specific pin.
Yeah, well, let's not dive deep into this. This is actually kind of a long story. I don't know, man.
Because for all of 2024, I will be gold. I will be getting my platinum status after 2024. But
then you become a snooty snoot.
I will not be. I think I'm going to write and see, can I still be gold? I'm literally going to write and be like, hey, can I still be gold? I don't want to be a snooty snoot.
Well, John's still a red card. Sometimes he's a blue card. So.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
It's just whatever color they want to go, I guess.
That's funny.
That is awesome. So, yeah. I did see several white cards. I won't use the proper term. but several white cards on the Mardi Gras ship. And I mean, there was one guy who was probably my age, maybe a little bit younger, who had a white card.
Nice.
And I was like, wow, dude, you must have been cruising for like since you were a baby, is what I was thinking to myself.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, when we're on the celebration, there was a Diamond member that. How old were they, Tom?
He was like
because he went to the party. Yeah, he was like 8 or 9.
I was kidnapped.
Man. Hey, Tom, where are you right now?
I'm in the Platinum and Diamond reunion party.
Yeah, with a drink. No, where's Tom? We know where he is. He's a traitor to all your gold cards because he came to the platinum thing. He came to the platinum thing. He came.
Really?
The platinum thing.
I mean, I seen Tom. I saw the restraints that they had put on you to make you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I even came out with a
traitor. I came
in to crash the party.
Wow.
Crash the party.
Oh God!
I mean, there was a blue card in there for crying out loud.
For those of you who are audio listeners only, if you'd like to see the video where Tom betrays all the gold cards, you can go to Spotify and search for Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. There you can see the all-new video podcast take place there. So there you go. You see our beautiful faces, and there you go. I didn't warn Reese on this, so Reese, you're okay with that.
Yep, I'm good.
So,
just make sure whenever you come on, Boogie's not there, you know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, absolutely. That Bill is not there, and so,
I forgot about Bill.
Yeah. Anyways, well, just thought of something. Oh, you guys continue without me for a minute. I gotta.
Oh, God.
I just thought of something.
Oh boy! All right. Well, we will continue on talking about the pajama gate. I want to bring that back up because you guys talked about it last week.
Yeah.
And
what are your thoughts on it? I kind of liked what I came up with, which was open up the other one. The other.
Honestly, I wanted to tell you that I thought that was a great idea. I mean, even if maybe do half and half. Yeah. To where you put the pajama people in the back or on the one side, and then you put the snooty snoots on the other side.
Because I mean, a lot of families like to, have brunch and stuff in their pajamas on Christmas Day while they're opening presents.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, my grandkids, my daughter and my son-in-law are all going to show up at my house Christmas morning dressed in matching pajamas. I mean, they're going to get in their car, in their pajamas and drive over to our house. And, I'll have my typical Christmas outfit on that I wear. And, that's just our tradition. So
does Santa come to your house or do they open Santa? Does Santa visit their house?
Santa visits both houses, but he primarily visits their house. And it just depends on if Santa's really, really, in a rush and in a hurry and he can't get the presents wrapped, then he just takes them to their house. But most of the time, like I say, there's always something under our tree for them, and everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
But anyhow, yeah, that's the way it goes for us that's one reason why we were on, but this Christmas won't be at our house. Well, no, I take that back. It will be at our house. That's why we went on the Thanksgiving cruise. Next Christmas morning won't be at our house. We'll do Christmas Eve or, another day. And because, we split it between the in-laws, so to speak.
Yeah.
Let my son-in-law go to have his, like this Thanksgiving, he was going to be with his family for Thanksgiving, and then he's with us on Christmas. Next year, he's with us on Thanksgiving, and then his family for Christmas.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So,
yeah.
Yep.
Deal.
That's a lot easier than some of my friends who hit up every single family on Thanksgiving and on Christmas.
No, yeah, that's just We tried that for several. Even because I come from a divided house, split house, whatever you want to call it. My parents divorced when I was way young, and so that when we lived close to my dad and all of those other grandparents, it was like, okay, well, we ate breakfast now. We ate Thanksgiving breakfast here. Now let's go over here, have Thanksgiving lunch. Now let's go over here and have Thanksgiving dinner. And it's like, holy cow! And you wonder why I'm 300 pounds.
Man!
After my parents moved, I would go to come home with a buddy of mine, and we'd have lunch at his mother's house, dinner at his father's house, and then two other meals in between those at one of his girlfriend's houses and another friend of ours' house. So we'd have like 4 meals. So.
Wow. Yeah. Ooh. That's some serious. All right. Have we delayed enough there, T-Dog?
Yeah. So do we have anything else to cover? We're 54 minutes.
Today was the 13th anniversary of my first cruise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
I got
fun.
on the Carnival Ecstasy 13 years ago today.
Oh, and speaking of Carnival cruises and anniversaries, happy anniversary, Trevor. You celebrated an anniversary this week.
I sure did. I got married on a cruise 7 years ago. It was on the Carnival Breeze, and I remember every minute of it.
You do not.
It's so wonderful.
You do not. I mean, I don't even remember getting in trouble during the muster drill, but I got yelled at by whoever was running it, saying, me and Brian were apparently too loud.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have drank so much. I told you drink responsibly. So
whatever.
Anyways,
you're the one who chose the open bar.
I think that we've covered everything of substance here. So make sure you go to our Facebook page over at facebook.com/Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. We've got the Facebook group. We've got the Facebook page. Join them both. That's how it works. So just do it. We also have a Speak Pipe page over at speakpipe.com/Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. Check it out. And go to Spotify. Watch our show there. Where are you watching it now? Is it on Apple? Ew, gross. Go to Spotify. So I don't know. I don't know how to get you guys to switch, but do it. So Spotify is our new host of the show, and I'd like to thank them for bringing us over in a very not smooth process. So anyways, this is now my second week of trying off sign-offs. So keep your life jack handy and your cocktails even handier.
And remember, if you decide to get jiggy with it on your balcony, someone's probably watching.
Save the foosball. Sorry, go ahead. My
Whoops. Bad. Sorry, I was. That was like the epic last one, so I was going to jump in and there.
Foosball's got to go last.
Yeah, it's been so
long. So, have a Blue Iguana Cantina breakfast burrito for me.
Bye-bye.
Gotta get to save the foosballs again.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Save the foosball tables. Bye-bye.
There you go.
Good
deal. Oh.
My gosh, I have a towel animal.
What?
I have not lying, dude. Hold on, let me turn on the flipping. This is hilarious. I can't turn on the lights. There we go. Here, let me flip my camera. Can I flip my camera? No.
Oh, and you got a mint.
Add the mint.
Oh man,
that's old school Carnival right there. The mint on the bed.
Yeah, exactly right. Oh gosh, that's too funny. All right, let me turn the TV off and then we can get started, guys. All right, what do you think? Is that RK?
That's
oh shit! You've been recording for 2 minutes and 20 seconds, brother.
I didn't even recognize.
I hit that. I got that so quick.
You didn't get that whenever he said, "I need outtakes anyway."
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't looking at the phone. I mean, yeah, but oh my gosh. Well,
That's really funny.
All right. I'll break my normal routine of getting my room set up before we'll just go ahead and run this thing, and I'll set my room up after.